Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by a fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
In this video, I'll give you 5 reasons why Andrew Tate's era is finally finished. Okay? I call it the end of Andrew Tate. I'll give you the 5 reasons. You can tell me if I'm right or wrong. Okay? Feel free to comment and disagree with me. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Loy Machedo. I'm a personal branding strategist who helps people get well-paying jobs in the Middle East, especially Dubai, UAE. People also, when they're seeking jobs in Canada, Australia, Europe, or even United States. The other services that I provide is coaching and consulting, both for personal and professional problems. You can check in the description below. So what are the 5 reasons? Okay. Reason number 1. Do you remember this guy, Liver King? You know, the guy who would eat raw meat and liver and testicles, and he would eat all this this thing, and he had these tenets or principles of living primally and all that. Primal living. Okay. Let's see what was his trajectory. He burst onto the social media scene. Nobody knew who he was. There was an absolute curiosity. Who's this guy? What is he doing? How is he so big? How does he get his muscles? And then people started flocking. People started getting attracted to him. And then he rose up. He gave all these theories. And then the peak of popularity, and that is where he started commercializing. You want to know more? You buy this product, you buy this supplement, you take this courses. Okay, fine. And then he started doing multiple podcasts. He would go to this place, he would do an interview. He would go to that place, do an interview. He was everywhere. One fine day, the truth got exposed. He got his physique through steroids. And then the downfall. So you saw? Up, popularity, podcast, downfall. Okay, that is Liver King. Second example. Remember Belle Delphine, this girl with pink hair who would show like an orgasmic face, and she would do all these weird things, and men were simps over her. Okay, let's see a short form of her trajectory. She came onto the scene, burst onto the social media scene. Everyone was curious about her. Who's she? Where does she come from? They knew nothing. And then they would literally follow every word she would say. She even sold her bath water, the water she had bathed, for $30, and it sold out in 2 hours. And then she would come out with weird stuff like she in love with a squid or octopus, and you could see those videos and all that. So people were like, what is she? Where is she from? There's a curiosity. And then it peaked. And finally, everyone was hardcore about her. They would keep Google searching. She was the most searched about individual. Then, when she reached her peak, she started commercializing. You pay money for her bath water. You pay money for her photographs. You pay money for talking to her. You pay money even for her porn. And then after that, she started doing podcast here, podcast there, interviews here, this, that, everything. And she exposed everything and revealed that what she had shown versus what she is 2 different things. And then the decline. And now she's vanished. Okay, Belle Delphine. Third one, remember Thai Lopez? Here in my garage, you know, the Lamborghini. But what is more important is books. And even Grant Cardone, even what is that angry old man? I can't remember his name. Dan or whatever his name is. Okay, so how did these guys start? They started off Dan Pena. Okay. They burst onto the social media scene. Everyone's curious about it. How did they become rich? What is the secret? What are they doing? Who are they? Where is their background? And then they started getting their followers. They started rising up. And then they reached the peak of their popularity where they said, you want to know my secrets? Buy my book, buy my PDF, take my course, sign into my mastermind group. People were shelling out money. Reached the peak. Finally, they did so many interviews, so many conferences, so many seminars, so many everything. People got bored, lost interest. And then we realized they were taking us for a ride. declined, and they vanished. So I gave you Liver King, Belle Delphine, Thai Lopez, Grant Cardone, Dan Pena. Okay. In fact, even if you see now, the latest friend, Alex Hormozy, he's also more like Thai Lopez. Same thing, join social media. There's so much of curiosity. Who's this bearded guy? Who's this guy with big muscles? What is his secret? He's teaching everyone to be rich. And then finally, when he reaches his peak, okay, you want to know my secrets? You have to buy my book or this or that. And now he's doing so many podcasts. Eventually, he'll also go decline. And last, if not the least, one final example I'll give you is WWE superstars. They were not there when the social media scene was there, but when they started off WWE, everyone was like, are they real? Are they fake? Does Undertaker get his superpower? Is the British Bulldog good? Is the Hitman Bret Hart, which side is he on? Hulk Hogan is the powers of good. This guy's from Iran. This guy's from Russia. Then they peaked when they started getting so many fans. Then they commercialized it and it was at its highest. But then they broke the cardinal rule and started doing podcasts. They started putting videos on YouTube. People started getting their cameras. They started exposing the secrets. And people realized this is not real. This is all fake. This is kayfabe. And now they lost their popularity and declined. Okay, the magic of WWE is no longer there. Okay. So I give you all these examples. Do you see a pattern? Let's see Andrew Tate. He burst on to the social media scene. Before that, he was trying Big Brother. He was trying all the other things. Nothing was happening. Finally, he burst onto the scene. He found a formula where he would ask his followers, take clips of my video, share it, make money, started sharing revenue. Curiosity came in. Who's this guy? Who's this alpha male? Who's this guy who will give me advice like an elder brother, like a father figure who will teach females how to be in their places, teach me how to get women, teach me how to have expensive cars and babes and big life and the cigar and the big house and the private jet. Oh, my new guru, my new role model. He grew. And then when he grew right up to the popularity, people were ready to pay money. This is for my mastermind group. This is for my Discord server. This is for being with me 3 days, $5,000. Oh, you want to be in my VVIP group, $50,000. He started left, right, and center, whatever his charges were, went to the peak. Finally, one day, he got exposed. Exposed as you're telling people about big money, you're telling people about being rich and alpha male, but how did you actually make your money? Big question. Was it ethical, unethical? Was it right? Was it wrong? Was it practical? Was it no? And people started asking questions. Slowly, obviously, in his case, he got hammered by the media, jailed, now decline. Okay, now decline. Yeah, you might say, oh, he still has a great following, but not like how he had in his peak. You might say, oh, it's social media. Once he gets free, when he gets free, we will see. Okay. But right now, you can see the pattern, right? I give you so many examples. You can see the similarities. Okay. So now, one thing we have to realize is when you're new, when nobody knows you, when there's curiosity, when there's intrigue, it's like Belle Delphine. She's not exposed. She's showing you little and she covers. There's that curiosity. Oh, how is she inside? How is she naked? How is she? But once you see everything and you know everything about the person and there's overexposure, too many podcasts, too many interviews, too many everything, becomes too much. Yeah. Liver King, Thai Lopez, Grant Cardone, Belle Delphine, all these guys. How much more do you want to hear of them? People get fed up. Even Mia Khalifa. You see one porn, two porn, three porn, listen to her advice, her lecturing, everything else. Finally, I want something new. So you see how they start, peak popularity, decline. So that is point number one. Point number two. We as human beings, we do not like being misled. We do not like being cheated. We do not like being used. We do not like being lied to. Okay. All these people, Liver King, Belle Delphine, Thai Lopez, Grant Cardone, All these, even the wrestlers, they all showed us one thing, told us one thing, did something else. The truth was something else. Even Undertaker, he never got superpowers. We realized that the blood that was cut by themselves, we as wrestling fans, yes, we enjoyed all that, but we felt cheated. So now when this guy, Andrew Tate, is giving you big advice about be a man, earn money, control women, but then you realize he made his money through the pimping business. Girls offering prostitution. I'm not saying he forced anyone. Prostitution. Is that something that you would like to go into? Prostitution? You will make money that way? And tell me, where has Andrew Tate ever spoken about family life, about studying, about working a job? For him, working is yuck, 9 to 5, yuck. My dear, 90% of the population works 9 to 5 or 80%. They work a 9 to 5 job here. And there's no shame in working a 9 to 5 job. Most of normal people are family people. How many people you think smoke a cigar and have a couple of girls and sex every day and literally expose their whole life on social media, get a massage and half naked? Is that your life? In fact, the followers of Andrew Tate are small kids and college kids and people who are lost. In fact, here's my question to you. He speaks about women, the black pill, red pill, blue pill, the matrix, feminism and masculinity. But what matters to you? My question is, what really matters to you? You have to earn, right? Money to support your income, right? To support your livelihood, right? You have to study, you have to complete your career. That is what matters, right? So the problem is Andrew Tate is preaching something else, but he's doing something else. And we don't like that. That's point number 2. Okay. Even anybody, if I give you advice and I don't follow it, you're not going to follow me, man. Number 3, simple question. How much more guru advice do you need? There is Tony Robbins, there is Jordan Peterson, there is every self-improvement book here. There is Gary Vaynerchuk. I give you Thai Lopez, Grant Cardone, Joe Rogan's podcast, Chris's podcasts. Thousands of podcasts are there. Diary of a CEO. Tell me, how many self-improvement books do you want to read? How many podcasts do you want to listen to? How many self-improvement DVDs do you want to buy? Where does it end? How much of advice do you want to listen to? Tell me, Sadhguru and Zakir Naik and all whomsoever you follow, how much of theory do you want to listen to? And let's assume you love listening to podcasts every single day, one podcast you listen to. So in 1 year, you listen to 365. Does it increase your bank balance is my question to you. Does it increase your bank balance? Does it increase your savings? Do you get better job opportunities? In fact, a very simple thing. Check any follower of Andrew Tate. Did his grades improve? Did he get a better job? Did he get a better placement? Did he earn more money? Did he save more money? What does Andrew Tate only focus on? Girls? Sex? Pleasure? Alpha male? Showing off? Red pill? Blue pill? That pill? The matrix? And he'll focus on transgender issues. My dear, you have to focus on you. So how much of free advice do you want? How much more advice do you want? What advice do you want? Aren't you fed up? Your whole life you're going to only take advice? 2 to 3 hours a day? So, common sense. How much of Joe Rogan's podcast will you listen to? How much of Diary of a CEO you listen to? How much of Chris's or Andrew Huberman or all these podcasts? How much more will you listen to? And what does it do for you? You'll try new things, but your life is going to be the same, my dear. These are gimmicks. Point number 4. I've asked what really matters. Like, for example, right now, tell me what what really matters to you right now at this moment, whatever is your age. If I were to tell you, you can double your salary, guaranteed. There is a job where your salary can be 2x, 3x, 5x. Would that be of interest to you if you can increase your salary or your income? Cash. You'll get every month guaranteed. Yes or no? I would say yes. Anyone I know would say yes, because money matters. That is number one. Number two, if I tell you you'll have a better life, better future, better career, you can support your family, you can support your loved ones, you can achieve your dreams. Would that matter to you? Okay, two. Number three, if you're single, you'll find the perfect partner. You'll have a good family life. You will have, maybe you want to have children or don't want to have children, but you will have a person you can totally trust. Say, I give you just 3 examples. And fourth one, if I say you can support your family and loved ones and give them the best life, all these 4, you'll say yes, because you want a good life. Tell me, where does this Andrew Tate, which segment does Andrew Tate really give you the benefit? Going to the gym? Believe in yourself? Man, that advice even my grandpa or anyone from the road or street can give you, man. Results matter, my dear. So what really matters to you? You're not focusing on your problems, you're focused on world problems. And last, if not the least, final thing. I've always given this example. When you want to eat a pizza after a very long time, you'll think about the pizza, you'll be fascinated about it. And then when you go there, you'll be thinking, oh, that crust which is there, or the toppings with cheese, or the meat which will be steamy, or the wonderful vegetables that will be there, oh, the umami flavor, the salted and the ketchup. And when you cut the crispy pizza, and you take the slice and you put it, oh, the flavor oozes in your mouth like a juicy burger. The first pizza, yummy, first slice. Second slice, the pleasure is a little lower. Third slice, it's a little cooler. Okay, fine. Fourth, by the time you come to the 6th or 7th, your stomach is full, it becomes a little soggy, and then you might just pack and take it home. 1 slice remaining. But then it loses freshness. Okay, so you had a pizza day 1. If I tell you, let's have a pizza again, day 2, you'll not be that eager, but okay, fine. Second day also you'll eat a pizza. But if I tell you 3rd day, 4th day, 5th day, at some point you'll be like, hey, listen, man, fed up. I had pizza for 4 days, 5 days, I'm fed up. Okay. Why? Because you've lost the freshness. That sense of fun, curiosity, newness, it's not there. Same way when you see whether it's a movie, whether it's a character, whether it's an experience. First time is a thrill. It's an experience, like you go to a new country. But if you keep going again and again, you lose that magic, that freshness, that newness. The same thing even with these gurus. Same advice, same gyan, same cigar and Bugatti and house and babes and transgender and this and that. At some point, you'll get a headache. Like, enough, yeah, shut your trap. Yeah. Like even my own videos, people say, hey, Loy, initially when I saw your videos, like, wow, tattooed guy, oh, something new, oh, self-improvement. Wow, this is life. Eventually, and then people tell me, Loy, I was binge watching each and every video of yours. I couldn't stop. I keep quiet. Because I know for a fact, after some time, that interest will go little down. And then finally, they might watch a video once a month. It's the same with even having a girlfriend, a new relationship, or buying a new car or a new phone. Initially, when you get it, like, wow, even the car you get, you'll just blow dust away. Nobody can come and sit in the car if they are dirty. Oh, the car has to be nice. It has to smell the perfume, and you'll take it for a car wash. You'll make it look like shiny. You'll even put wax. You'll put all the additional, the speaker system. You'll put the spoiler. You'll put all the add-ons. It's your baby. But after 1 year, you will not clean anything in the car. There'll be sand. There'll be mud. You'll not bother. Maybe car wash, you'll take it once a month. Before you were taking it every day. Same thing with your girlfriend. First thing when you have your girlfriend new, every day you'll show love signs like this. You'll show, updates on Facebook. You'll be kissing, hugging. You can't be seen without her. You can't breathe without her. You want to be everywhere with her. I love you. You're my Janu. You're my honey bunny. You're my this. You're my that. Beginning of the relationship. Sex 24/7. Just go fast forward. After 6 months, sex is a little less. Hanging out is a little less. Time spent together a little less. Before you'll speak to each other 6 hours on the phone. After 1 year, sometimes you'll go out. Most of the time you want to spend with your friends. You want a little bit of privacy. Then go 2 years. Now what happened? You'll be busy in your world. She'll be busy in her world. Initially, when you met, you'd go for a haircut, make sure you look nice. Your body will be smelling nice. You'll be wearing new clothes. You'll be trying to pump, go to the gym and get a pump and show your muscles and be at your Sunday best. She would be looking gorgeous. She would make sure that her body would be completely ready. She would be smelling beautiful. She would be looking attractive. And the passion and sex after that follows is amazing. But 2 years after you date each other, maybe you'll not even bother to get a shower. You'll just come, I just finished my sports, so this is how I am. And she'll come from the office and she's tired. And, life goes normal. Look at married couples. The same thing with Andrew Tate. People get fed up and tired. Same old, what? Matrix and red pill, blue pill, the transgender, the forces are controlling us. Enough, yeah. Boss, enough. I'm fed up. And that is where Andrew Tate is today. Remember, all these characters I told you, Liver King, Belle Delphine, Thai Lopez, Grant Cardone, we outgrow all these people. That's why they go up, join social media, they explode, maximum number of followers, maximum money, exploit everyone. Then they go for all out podcasts and interviews and they're all over the place. And people get fed up. Then decline starts, little bit. But the day the truth is exposed, finished. Remember, all these social media influencers and stars, they're only famous because they can create a narrative online. Normal people don't do that. So I've given you the 5 reasons. Now you tell me whether you agree, disagree, whether I'm right, whether I'm wrong. And I'd love to hear from you. All right? So, good, bad, ugly, feel free, comment down below and let me know whether you think I'm right or wrong. I will be reading your comments. Having said that, you guys take care. This is me signing off.